Hey guys, what's up? My name is T-Space, and I am bringing you a gameplay from Crysis 3. Now, the Crysis 3 beta was just released today on January the 29th, 2013. I think it was released on all platforms, both console and PC. For you PC players, all you need to do is look under the demo section under Origin to find the Crysis 3 demo. Kind of self-explanatory. But anyhow, this game mode that I'm playing right now is called The Hunted. The Hunted is kind of a variant of Infection from Halo 3 or Halo 2, basically just from the Halo series. And overall, the objective for the humans, as I'm playing right now, is to survive the time limit. As you can see at the top right, there is a timer indicating how much time I have to survive. And also in that top right, it indicates how many people are alive and dead. Well, I wouldn't say they're dead because when you get killed in this game, you actually become the hunted. The red little heads actually indicate how many people are hunted or who have become the hunted, and the people who are having the white silhouettes are actually humans or still alive. Now, also at the top, you can see how many rounds there are within this game. There are 5 rounds, so the points pretty much stack up depending on how many points you get per round, and overall, if you survive longer, you get more points. If you get more kills and you survive the longest, you get more points too. Now, let me talk about how the game actually starts off. If you start off with the humans, you get to pick one of 3 classes. I think there is an assault, a sniper, and close quarters. At the moment, from this gameplay, I'm playing the close quarters just because they have shotguns and they have this ability where they mess up people's radars. Now, if a hunter gets close to me, his radar pretty much becomes completely useless and he can't use it whatsoever. And as you can see, you see all these different loadouts that you can pick from. And overall, I kind of stuck with just one. I didn't really branch off yet because this was like one of my first games. But overall, I still had a lot of fun. So given that we are provided with these specific classes, we actually have to find ammo. You see that the ammo crate that I just passed and I had to click F on? When you spawn in, you only have 1 clip. Now, if you want to get multiple clips, you have to find these ammo crates that are, of course, randomly generated around the map every single time a new round starts. And you can't go back to the same ammo crate that you went to before, just because it makes it a little too easy. So, given that if you want to have more clips, you have to find more ammo crates scattered across the map. I think there's about 3 in total, 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure there's 3. But if you want to get the most ammo, you have to pretty much travel around the entire map, collecting these ammo crates, and that's the best way of getting ammo. Actually, that's the only way of getting ammo. Now, when you run out of ammo, well, then you're kind of screwed. All you have left is your melee, or your melee, I mean, however you want to pronounce it. And overall, that's kind of hard, given that the hunters are invisible. So let me move on to the hunters and what they can do. The hunters have all the special abilities. They have the super jump, they have the super climb. I think they have increased sprint, and on top of that, they are they are always invisible. Now, to combat this OP-ness, the the humans have these EMP grenades that they can throw on the ground, and it emits this EMP, which pretty much wipes out all the energy in the area. Now, given that the hunters feed off of energy to use their special abilities like cloaking, more jumping power or whatever, if they run into these EMP fields, then they lose that energy, and overall they can't use their powers. So if you hear someone, or if you think that there's someone near you, you can just toss one of those EMP grenades down and it'll emit EMP, and if they're near you, it'll be more easy, or it'll make it a lot easier to actually see your target. Now, on top of that, you can use your minimap to see where the hunted are if you are the humans, but on top of that, you can also hear like a very metal clanking sound. It's kind of like a tiptoeing metal man, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but if a hunter gets closer to you, this sound will become more pronounced, and overall it'll pretty much indicate that there's danger. You should be on your guard and whatnot. But going into this first game, I wasn't expecting this to be as fun as it was. But overall, this game was This game surprised me. I had a blast. I was having the time of my life because this is like a great change of pace from playing Battlefield. I mean, just the whole idea that the enemies are completely invisible and you don't know exactly where they are, and just the whole feeling of being on your toes at all times, and you can't really just sit in one specific spot, because if you do that you'll most likely die. So as you can see in this gameplay, me and X-Pac are probably, or we are running around, you know, the entire map trying to be very mobile. We don't like to sit in one spot, and overall it makes it harder for them to actually hit us. But yeah, I have to say the first game that I played, which was, I think this was one of the first games, if not the first game that I played, and overall it was great. As you can see, we're actually trying to shoot a hunted, and there we actually saw one. I think we heard that metal clinking sound, so we were alerted that he was near us. Now, I guess going off topic from the hunting game, I probably will go on about it if something pops into my mind. But overall, I want to talk about the other game mode that they offered to us. Now, given that they offered 2 game modes, they offered us also 2 maps. The map that you see right now is, I think, called Museum, and then the other map is called Airport. Now, the other game mode that I'm going to get into is called, God, what is it called? Crash Site, that's what it's called. And it's pretty much like, actually it is basically like a King in the Hill. Within the game mode Crash Site, the alien ships drop these pods down, and overall the pods are something that you need to capture, and you need to sit next to it and you gain points, and whoever reaches the maximum amount of points wins. And okay, before I go on about that, this was the round where I became the hunted. Now, in every round there are 2 hunted there are 2 hunters, and everyone else is humans. So I had 2 minutes to kill as many people as I possibly could, and overall this was awesome. The satisfaction of killing X-Pac on this bridge was so funny. So I asked X-Pac, where's the ammo pack? And he was like, oh, it's right over here. And I knew he was going to go for the ammo pack, so I pretty much predicted that he would be the first one running towards the ammo pack. And of course I was right, and I took him out, and he was kind of mad. It was still funny though. After that, I actually go on to this, I would say it's a pretty awesome streak. I mean, given that I've only played this for maybe about an hour, this is pretty awesome to me. If you don't like it, well then, sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, because I had a blast, so fuck you if you didn't think it was awesome. But anyhow, I thought this kill streak was pretty sick. There is a kill cam. Actually, okay, so after every game, the game actually collects a bunch of highlights for you. Basically, the most impressive kills that you've got within that entire game, and it relays, or it replays them for you in slow motion, and I think that is awesome. So towards the end of the game, I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. But basically, this was actually my hunted round. I got 7 people out of the, how many? I think it's 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, I think is the cap. Yeah, I can do math. But overall, that was probably the most fun I've had in a game in a while. But I'm just gonna cut to the end clips for you guys, because overall I think that the end clips are pretty awesome. And given that they are pretty awesome, I want to show you. There's a specific kill that I actually got that was pretty funny. So as you can see, the game mode, or the game has ended, and you see the scoreboard. I got second, X-Pac got first, and here is the highlight reel. And it was actually all from that one clip where I got 7 kills. So I got X-Pac in that first kill. I got this guy in the second. It looks like I shot him in the balls. Like, God, these kill cams are so gruesome. Like there's so much force behind my butt. Okay, this is the shot. I arrowed him into the... I'm sorry. I just had to show you guys. I just thought it was funny. I told X-Pac, and he started laughing. But anyhow, that's pretty much it for this commentary. I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. And like always, I would check this game out. Please check this game out, because, or at least this game mode, because this game mode is so much fun. I had a blast with it. I'm probably going to play it tomorrow, because this game mode's so awesome. But anyhow, I hope you guys did enjoy the commentary. Hopefully enjoy the gameplay as well. But like always, my name is T-Space, and I will catch you guys later.